Shabbat Shalom, Israel. Happy Sabbath to Israel out there. First off, I want to give a call out Yahweh by Hashem Mashiach, Yahweh Shah, to the Most High, man, for leading us to the wonderful Sabbath. All right. I'm always looking forward to this day of rest, man. Since Monday, I was looking forward to this Sabbath. Praise to the Most High, man. I also want to give a shalom to all the brothers and sisters out here that's been pushing this truth. That's pushing this truth with all sincerity and diligently. All right. I want to give a double honors to the elect elders that's been pushing this truth for decades and decades. Motivate me just to keep going in this thing, right? I want to give a shout out to Brother Yaakov out there, Battle Axes Memphis, all right? Brother Ray out there in Minnesota, Brother KJV somewhere out there. You know, he drives trucks, he's somewhere out there. Brother E. Hood, I normally shout him out, but hey, he down here at the headquarters in Dallas now. Praise to the Most High. All right. Tonight's lesson is it's gonna be over multiple topics. I've been struggling all week. Ever since Sunday, I've been thinking, man, when am I gonna do my class over? There's so many things I want to touch on. Okay. So this is just multiple subjects. I'm going into vainglory, puffed up pride, covetousness, and ungodly counsel. Right? It's just things that that happens in Israel. All these things happen in Israel. Okay. All right. And not just in the Battle Axe camp, but every camp out here. So we have to learn how to examine ourselves out here, right? All right. First precept, we're gonna get right into it. I got a lot of precepts, really, and there's so many precepts. I really want to make a part 1 and part 2, but we're finna see how this thing go, right? Y'all pay attention out there, right? Go ahead, give me Proverbs chapter 11 and verse 14.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 11 and verse 14. Where no counsel is, the people fall.
Read that again.
Where no counsel is, the people fall.
The scriptures say where there's no counsel, the people fall. Okay? So we have to have counsel. You know, a lot of brothers can't accept counsel when they come, man. And the brothers end up falling off. Okay? So in our camp in the Battle Axes, hey, we have to do things decent and in order, man. Okay. It says, read that again.
Where no counsel is, the people fall.
It says, where there's no counsel, the people fall, man. So getting counsel is a good thing. I know the captains always have been telling me this. I've been in Battle Axes for a few years now. Hey, it ain't nothing wrong with counsel. You should want to come to counsel for certain things, man. And that's true, man. In order to wage war, and hey, we're in spiritual warfare right now, man. You need counselors, man. You can't do it on your own. That's why the scripture said, gather yourselves together, O nation not desired, man. Okay? So we can kind of keep each other in check in this thing, right? Read that one more time, Cam.
Where no counsel is, the people fall. But in the multitude of counselors, there is safety.
You see that? But in the multitude of counselors, there is safety, man. So if a brother kind of check you on the thing, you know, hey, first of all, you got to put your pride to the side and just listen, man. You know, you have to listen. You have to be able to receive counsel. Also, you have to be ready to give good counsel also. All right. I ain't going to spend too much on that. Go ahead. Let me get Sirach chapter 32 and verse 19. All right. We're going to get to these precepts. Like I say, I got quite a few, so I'm not going to expound too much, man. But hey, it's just things that I've been seeing, not just in the Battle Axe camp, but in all of Israel, man. I know we all just deal with different spirits, man, and we got to learn how to. Hey, you have to have that spiritual eye, man, right? To recognize wickedness when you see it, and also call that thing out, man. All right. We're not supposed to have a real unspectful person in this thing, right? Let me get Sirach 32 and 19. Go ahead.
The book of Sirach, chapter 32 and verse 19.
Bring it out.
Do nothing without advice.
You know what? Start at verse 17. Salakia.
Verse 17. A sinful man will not be reproved.
A what?
A sinful man will not be
reproved.
A
sinful man will not be reproved, man. Okay? A sinful man, hey, you tell a man, a brother going off. I know we be kind of picking at certain brothers, but hey, I got to pick up brothers in my own case, and I got to pick up myself also, man. All right? A sinful man will not be reproved. Okay? A brother tell you, hey, you can't smoke weed, man. You can't get mad and just throw him out. Well, I don't want to be with this kind of man. A sinful man just will not be reproved because you sinful. All right? Read.
A sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will.
But findeth an excuse according to his will. Oh, well, brother, I gotta smoke the weed because my body feeling like this, body feeling like that, man. Hey, a sinful man just will not. They're gonna find an excuse every damn time. Oh well, brother, you did this and you did that. Remember some stuff that happened way in the past, man. They bringing these things up, man. Because a sinful man just would not be reproved. So you have to look at yourself to see, damn, am I that man or that woman? Damn, can somebody tell me something in righteousness through the precepts and I not get mad, right? That's how you know that you're growing spiritually, man. All right, read.
Verse 18. A man of counsel will be considerate.
You see that? A man of counsel will be considerate, man. You have to you have to weigh out what's going on, man. All right. What's that precept? Sirach chapter 5 and verse 15. Hold that. It means Sirach chapter 5, but Capt Benaniyah maybe that precept stuck at the count 101. I'll never forget that precept. Sirach 5 and 15.
The book of Sirach, chapter 5 and verse 15. Be not ignorant of anything.
It says, be not ignorant of anything. Hey, man, know what's going on, man. Know what's going on around you at all times, man. Be not ignorant in anything. Read.
In a great matter or a small.
In a great matter or small. In a great matter or small. And, one brother comes to mind when I read this precept. We got a young brother named Donovan in our camp, man. And some of the questions he be asking, at first I'm like, damn, man, he want to know like the smallest little thing, but man, that brother could get built up so much to where he is the one that we go to for these type of precepts, man. I mean, he's not leaving out, most of us just want to get the big thing. He want to know certain kings and certain orders. Well, yeah, what year was this with this king? Like, damn, the captain got to go look it up, Hey, man, that brother I see is diligent, man. All right. And that's a great example of Sirach chapter 5 and verse 15, man. Being not ignorant in matters great or small, man. Okay. So we have to always examine the situation, man. All right. Salaki. Where we at?
Verse 18.
Okay. Go ahead.
The book of Sirach, chapter 32 and verse 18. A man of counsel will be considerate, but a strange and proud man is not daunted with fear.
But a strange and proud man is not daunted with fear, man. It's brothers that's proud out here. They got a damn pride spirit on them, man. A brother got a pride spirit, man. Brothers got to learn how to check themselves. Even me. Like I say, I like to point me out because I like to use myself as an example, man. Hey, I got to examine myself. Damn, am I talking too damn much? Damn, am I just trying to blurt out the damn answer real quick just so I can be the first one, just to be damn seen? Because I have been that damn brother, man. It's wicked, man. Brothers doing things for the wrong reason, man. All right, we finna kind of get into this thing. This is for all of Israel, man. All right, read that again.
A man of counsel will be considerate. But a strange and proud man is not daunted with fear.
Is not daunted with fear, man. Read.
Even when of himself he hath done without
Even
counsel.
with himself he has done without counsel. Okay? You can't go, hey man, your mind is wicked above all things, man. It's Jeremiah chapter 17, man. All right? You can't just live your life without counsel or be an individual like. Or when somebody try to tell you something, you bucking up to certain brothers, man. When all they're trying to do is just show you love, man, according to these precepts. All right, go ahead, read 19.
Verse 19. Do nothing without advice.
Do what?
Do nothing without advice.
Man, do absolutely nothing without advice, man. Okay, y'all have to understand that. Now let's get a little deeper because you gotta be careful about the advice that you get from people, man. Hey, man, we gotta stop being simple as hell out here, man. Just being simple, man. Right? You gotta eat. Hey, let's just let the scriptures talk, man. Because like I say, I'm trying not to rant. I'm trying not to go on a rant, man. Just having patience in this thing, man. But let's go ahead and get Sirach chapter 6 and verse 7, man. Let's get Sirach chapter 6 and verse 7. And we're gonna get a little bit deeper into this thing. Like I say, it's so many precepts I know that I'm not gonna get through all of it, man. All right. But let's get Sirach chapter 6 and go ahead and start at verse 7.
The book of Sirach, chapter 6 and verse 7.
Mm-hmm.
If thou wouldest
start at verse 6.
Verse 6.
Uh-huh.
Be in peace with many.
It says, be in peace with many. Yeah, man. Be in peace with many, man. Okay. Read.
Nevertheless, have but one counselor.
Have but one counselor of 1,000. Now, the scriptures don't contradict themselves because it says it had many counselors. That's how you win wars with like many counselors. But right here, it's saying, read verse 7, read verse 6 again.
Nevertheless, have but one counselor of 1,000.
Have one counselor of 1,000. This just basically mean, hey, you have to be careful about who you're getting counsel from. Don't let be peaceable with everybody, but don't take counsel from just everybody, man. It said one of 1,000, right? One of 1,000, right? Okay, go ahead and read 7.
Verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend.
If you wouldest get a friend, man, read.
Prove him first.
Do what?
Prove him first.
Y'all have to prove who y'all. Hey, even if you just knowing a person, look. Even if you just been known, the more you prove a person, the more that you know them, and the more don't be so hasty to credit people, man. In fact, I jumped ahead. But I know even at the Battle Axes, I'm gonna use me as an example. I ain't just been calling brothers out. You know what I'm saying? But in person, I'm gonna start calling brothers out through these scriptures, man. I'm gonna pull you to the side. Hey, brother, and don't start hitting out with these scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? We coming close to the end of this thing, man. We ain't got time to be playing games, man. All right. Read 7 again.
Verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first.
And read.
And be not hasty to credit him.
And be not hasty to credit him, man. Y'all have to be considerate and have understanding, especially of these scriptures, man. Me as Berechiah. All right. I'm not calling myself Officer Berechiah, right? That's not what I'm looking for. That is not what I'm looking for. And when they say prove a friend, hey, the captains are even proving me, proving that. Yeah, I've been knowing them for a few years, but that proving stage is constant, man. You have to understand it. And we finna get deeper into this thing, man. Right? Tell you, man, brothers, man, surprise me, man. I be like, damn, brothers not taking heed to these scriptures, man. All right. It said, if thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first. Y'all be careful about if y'all sitting up listening to somebody and they giving you counsel. All right. They might be talking about, it could be other brothers in the congregation or another congregation. You could be talking about the captains or something, man. Hey, if they not going through these scriptures, man, hey, you better take heed to that thing, man. Y'all got to watch out, man. All right. Go ahead, read 8.
Verse 8. For some man is a friend for his own occasion.
Read that one more time.
For some man is a friend for his own occasion.
Because some men are friends for their own occasion, man. They have your ass bugged out doing wickedness for their own occasion, for their own desires or their own pleasures. They trying to get something. And they're having you and using you as a damn pawn, and you don't even see it. You don't even see it, man. And you sitting up looking like a damn fool, man. You sitting up looking like a fool, man. Because you're not taking heed to the scriptures, man. And you didn't prove that friend. But you taking all that counsel, it's filling your head, and then you come right back in and exposing your own self, man. Y'all gotta be careful, man. Y'all gotta be careful about who y'all take counsel from. All right. Read 8 again.
For some man is a friend for his own occasion.
For his own occasion. I'm going to use this brother so I can look this way. Right? Read.
And will not abide in the day of thy trouble.
And they won't abide in the day of trouble. When all hell break loose, boy, and I witnessed this. When all hell break loose, they throw your ass under the bus. They throw you under the bus. And y'all start being simple. Y'all start being simple out here. All right? In all camps, all of Israel, man. This is all camps. I know for damn sure. Ain't no camp perfect, man. Right? Read.
Verse 9. And there is a friend who, being turned to enmity in strife, will discover thy reproach.
They will discover your reproach, man. All your secrets, because you didn't prove that person. All your secrets that you've been telling that person, as soon as all hell break loose and y'all not looking eye to eye no more, they go in and they spreading your business all out everywhere. Right? Yeah, dog. Not so quiet, man. They going to spread your business everywhere, all right? Read 10.
Verse 10.
Verse
10. Again, some friend is a companion at the table. And will not continue in the day of thy affliction. Yeah, man, y'all sitting up at the damn feast day. Y'all damn kind of, drinking, having a good time, man. Y'all best brews, man. Y'all give each other fist bump, shalom. All right? But then at the day of affliction, that person ain't nowhere to be found. That person don't even answer your damn phone calls, man. Right? All right, let's sit on that one, man. Let me go and move on. Let's get Proverbs. Let's get Proverbs chapter 14 and verse 12. Let's get Proverbs 14 and 12, man. Hey, we gotta start examining ourselves, man. I'm gonna be saying that all through this lesson, man. All right. The book of Proverbs, chapter 14 and verse 12.
Bring it up.
There is a way which seemeth right unto a man.
Man, there's a way that seemeth right to a man. In your carnal mind, all right. In your carnal mind, what I'm doing is the right thing. What is right, man? What is right? And like what is just and like what is good, man? This command. Y'all have to make sure that y'all filtering your life through these scriptures. I don't even pull it. Make sure that y'all filtering y'all life through these scriptures, man. Read that one more time.
There is a way which seemeth right unto a man.
There's a way that seemeth right to a man. I'm finna come in here. I'm finna just do this and just, hey, man, slow your roll, man. All right, read.
But the end thereof are the ways of
death. The end thereof are the ways of death, man. All right. Things that have caused you to be cast down. I've seen it personally, man. I've seen these things. We're finna get deeper into this thing, all right? Go ahead, keep reading.
Even in laughter, the heart is sorrowful. And the end of that mirth is heaviness.
The end of that mirth is heaviness, man. Hey, that's just like, I'm thinking about Scarface now, man. Y'all ever seen the movie Scarface? Really, man, y'all be tripped out on me. My first time really watching that movie all the way through was this year. I'm like, damn, that's a pretty good movie, man. First time you watch it, that's a pretty good movie, man. Read that again.
Even in laughter, the heart is sorrowful. And the end of that mirth is heaviness.
And the end of that mirth is heaviness, man. Yeah, you shine at, or it appears that you shining for that moment, man. But once you reap the fruit of what you sown, it's heaviness, man, and it's bitter, man. Tony Montana had all that damn money, had all that damn dope, and man, his end was bitter, man. Right? And it could be the same way in this truth, man. Right? Go ahead, keep reading.
The backslider in heart shall be filled with his own ways.
The backside of his heart will be filled with his own ways. So, hey, be careful about going back into the world like that, man. Y'all shouldn't take the things that she was doing in the truth and bring it in the world and bring it to the truth. Hey, I guess I use me because I did that. I did that. I came into this truth. I'm trying to get right. And I backslid. And the Lord started destroying my ass in a way I've never felt ever before. I could tell Capt Jerubbaal all the time, man. I had to learn how to fear the Lord, man. Y'all stop playing these games, man. Y'all stop playing with the Lord. All that covetousness, being down, jealous, just the vain pride, man. Man, those are things from the world, man. We finna get these precepts out. It's gonna break all these things down. All right. Go ahead, keep reading.
And a good man shall be satisfied from himself.
And a good man should be satisfied from himself, from destroying his damn self. All right. Go ahead, keep reading. I'm gonna read all the way to 18.
The simple believeth every word.
The what?
The simple believeth every word.
That's why I say, y'all stop being so simple out here, man. The simple believeth every word. You sit up talking to a brother, you just sit like, yeah. Brother tell you something, yeah, man, yeah. No, brother, stop being so damn simple, man. Brother talking to you, he ain't pulling no scriptures, no precept. Or sister talking to you, and she really, the word smooth, man, but she really speaking wickedness, man, and got you bugged out. Got you bugged out and looking like a fool, man. Bugged out and looking like a fool, man. I don't want y'all to go down that path, man. Hey, I just gotta show my people love, man. All right, that's all that I'm trying to do. That's what I'm here for. All right, read.
The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going.
Hey, but the prudent man looketh well to his going. All right, this person gave me the advice, but was it good advice? Where is this gonna lead me down the line? This advice, let me filter this advice through the scriptures, man. Let's see if y'all stop being covetous, man. Vainglory, man. Y'all think brothers don't sit, man. Brothers see that, man. Brothers might not say nothing, but they see it, man. Right? The brothers just sit back and examine the matter, man. Brother might not just say that, hey, brother gonna get all the evidence first, all right, to make sure this is real, and then they're gonna get these scriptures and right? Read.
A wise man feareth and departed from evil.
A wise man feared and departed from evil, man. They stopped doing the things they were doing, man. It's all right. A just man fallen, man, but rises back up, man. All right, you can get back up. Read.
But the fool rageth and is confident.
But the fool rages and is confident. Right? They they raging and they confident. That's pride, man. That is pride. In fact, hold right there. Let me go ahead and it's right over here. Proverbs 16-18. Go ahead and read that.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 16 and verse 18.
Yeah, get that out the way.
Pride goeth before destruction.
What go before destruction?
Pride goeth before destruction.
Pride goeth before destruction. All right? You all puffed up, you walking around. All right, you got some understanding of the scriptures, but brother, humble down, man. Humble down and play your part, man. Humble down and play your part, man. What is your reasonable service, man? All right? That's Romans 12:1, man. Play your role, man. All right? Don't put yourself somewhere where the Most High didn't put you, man. Because he'll slam you down. Read that again.
Pride goeth before destruction. And an haughty spirit before a fall.
And a haughty spirit before a fall. Haughty means tall. Tall spirit, you're puffed up. You're being somebody who, brother. you ain't there. I don't know who told you, brother. Or like what, y'all gotta guard y'all spirit. And I make sure, I be checking myself. I be sitting there, that might be a count one-on-one. I might get too excited, but I gotta humble down. Let me just be quiet for a minute and just think. Right? Go ahead, read 19.
Better it is to be of an humble spirit with the lowly.
Better it is to be at the humble spirit with the lowly. Like, just kind of chill out, be in the background, kind of chill. A lot of people take your kindness for weakness, though. All right? Well, we're going to get into that later, though. Read that again.
Better it is to be of an humble spirit.
Better it is to be in a humble spirit with the lowly, man. Read.
Than to divide the spoil with the proud.
Divide the spoil with the proud. You sitting up chilling with the brothers that just damn smoking weed and then damn fell out. They be having secret sins, man. And you taking their damn counsel and their advice, man. Hey, man, the Lord, he rewards the lowly, man. All right? One of the most humble brothers. All right? It's a few humble brothers. I'm just naming one. And I try to take heed to the example. Captain Benaniyah, man. Brother just kind of be sitting up and just be kind of looking, man. He sees something, he might not say nothing then, man, but man, brother see, man. All right. It's a reason. Look, he didn't put himself up there. Captain Jerubbaal didn't put himself up there. Y'all didn't put himself up there. Man didn't do that. The Most High did that, man. Right? Y'all have to let the Most High put y'all in them positions. I'm jumping ahead. I'm jumping ahead, but I just had to get that out. Let's get Sirach chapter 1 and verse 30 real quick. Okay. Noah. Call you Noah on camera, man. So let me get there. Go ahead.
The book of Sirach, chapter 1 and verse 30. Mm-hmm. Exalt not thyself.
Read that again.
Exalt not thyself.
It says exalt not thyself, man. Stop exalting yourself, man. Stop doing that, man. Read.
Lest thou fall.
And lest thou fall, man. That's that pride, man. It's the same thing, Proverbs 16:18, man. And you will fall, man. Look, I use myself as an example. I've seen myself fall and been cast down in the midst of the congregation because of my pride. At the time, I didn't realize, damn, I was that damn proud. Yeah. Barricade, slow your damn roll, man. Y'all slow y'all damn roll. I love y'all. I seen brothers that had pride and put themselves in the position they want, and they ass out the door, man. Just like that. Because certain people kept ringing in their ear, and it was just puffing them up, and they going for it, man. And then when it didn't happen, their damn heart was broke, man. All right. read 30 again, man.
Verse 30. Exalt not thyself, lest thou fall, and bring dishonor upon thy
and
soul.
then bring dishonor upon yourself, man. Why I say, man, don't be the damn fool, man. Read.
And so God discovered thy secrets, and cast thee down in the midst of the congregation.
And cast thee down in the midst of the congregation, and you will be cast down in the midst. And it can happen to anybody. That can happen to anybody, man. Right? Read.
Because thou camest not in truth to the fear of the Lord.
You didn't come into the truth of the fear of the Lord. You came with vain deceit. Okay? Finish reading that.
But thy heart is full of deceit.
Oh, damn, I'm kind of jumping. I don't know. I'm jumping ahead. Or maybe I'm just in the spirit like that, man. But thy heart is full of deceit, man. Hey, man, the Lord will expose you, man. If he ain't already exposed you, man. Y'all slow y'all roll and think about why you're in this truth, man. Right? Think about why y'all in this thing. All right, let me move on. Let's get Sirach chapter 11 and verse 7, man. Sirach chapter 11 and verse 7. And like I say, it's good to correct one another, give each other counsel, man, but things have to be done in order, man. You can't just be going off, man. You have to have temperance in this thing, right? You have to have temperance, man. And that's something that I've came a long way with having temperance, man. But let's get Sirach chapter 11, verse 7. Bring it up.
The book of Sirach, chapter 11 and verse 7. Blame not before thou hast examined.
It says, blame not before thou hast examined the truth, man. Examine the situation. Now, I've examined situations. I sit up and I look for like a month. Like, damn, is that brother really doing that? Is that brother high? Is this brother coming to Count 101 high? That brother look kind of high to me. But I don't know, man. Let me just sit back because I might be tripping. You know what I'm saying? I might be tripping. Let me just sit back and examine the matter, man. All right? Is this brother trying to rule over the congregation? Right? We got brothers with that rule over the congregation spirit, man. He just sit their butt down, man. He ain't sit down somewhere, man. All right? Go ahead and read 7 over, like you.
Verse 7. Blame not before thou hast examined the truth.
Right.
Understand first and then rebuke.
Understand first and then rebuke. All right? And we're commanded to do that, man. If I'm going off, man, Hey, let me know that they're going, and I promise I ain't gonna get mad. Look, if I'm going out, hey, kind of pull me to, hey, brother, you know, this and that. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna listen like that. I ain't gonna say nothing, man. I'm gonna actually hear you all the way out, man. Because some brothers, as soon as you start talking, they go out. Nah, but you this and that, this and nah, man. Calm down, man. All right. Read 8 again.
Verse.
Oh well, what'd you do? Yeah, read 7 again. It's like it.
Blame not before thou hast examined the truth. Understand first and then rebuke.
Understand first and then rebuke. Okay? Read.
Answer not before thou hast heard the cause.
And also, when you when it says examine, it's examine the truth first and then rebuke. Let me get a precept on that. Let me get Sirach. Hold that precept. Let me get Sirach chapter 3. And we're gonna start at verse 23 real quick, man. So like it. Let me get there. Sirach chapter 3. Let's start at verse 23. Go ahead whenever you get there.
The book of Sirach, chapter 3 and verse 23. Be not curious in unnecessary matters, for more things are shewed unto thee than men understand.
24 is the point.
For many are deceived by their own vain opinions.
See, and that's why you got to examine the matter, because you got to examine yourself too. 1 Corinthians, what's that? 13 and verse 5. You have to examine yourself. You examine the matter or examine myself. Damn, am I just being sensitive? Am I just tripping? You know, you got to look at yourself, because the other brother might not be going off, man. It just, you know, the brother, he might have said something and he might not mean it towards you or mean it that way. So when you examine the matter, you actually examine yourself, not just looking at that brother, man, but you looking at you to make sure you ain't got no hate in your heart, to make sure that you ain't going off. Go ahead, read 24 again.
For many are deceived by their own vain opinion.
Because a lot of people are deceived by their own vain opinion. Read.
And an evil suspicion hath overthrown their judgment.
And the evil suspicion hath overthrown their judgment, man. Okay? And that's why we got to be better. And then you going off on a brother and just find out that you know, that brother ain't really do nothing like that, and then you looking crazy because you didn't examine the matter, you didn't examine yourself, man. Right? All right. Let's go back, son. We're in Sirach chapter 11, verse 8.
Yeah. Book of Sirach, chapter 11 and verse 8. Answer not before thou hast heard the cause. Neither interrupt men in the midst of their talk.
Neither interrupt men in the midst of the talk, man. All right. A brother explaining something to you, and you just cut them off in your emotions, in your feelings, man. I mean, that's rude as hell, man. And you're supposed to do everything in decency and in order, and that's not decent or in order, man. All right. Go ahead, read 9.
Strive not in a matter that concerneth thee not.
Hey, man, don't get into things that don't concern you, man. Don't follow the multitude to do evil, man. So Exodus 25 and 2, something like that. Read.
And sit not in judgment with sinners.
Sit not in judgment with sinners. I say you sitting up, you taking counsel for somebody that you know, somebody that's celebrating birthdays. They can't shake it. They celebrate, they just can't shake it. They can't shake the weed, but you sitting up taking counsel from this person, man. It says, strive not in a matter that concerneth not thee, and sit not in judgment with sinners, man. The scriptures say what they say, man. Like Capt Jerubbaal say, man. The scriptures do say what they say. All right. Go ahead, read 10.
My son, meddle not with many matters.
Yeah, man. Don't get into too much things, man. Keep it simple, brother. Man, y'all be trying to get too deep, man. And trying to put yourself in places where you don't belong, man. Don't do that. Read.
For if thou meddle much, thou shalt not be innocent.
Yeah, because now, hey, I'm going to tell you. It's just a little, there was some brothers, two older brothers. You know, we were just joking around. Two other brothers last night, to elders. They were kind of having a little debate early before class started. And I said something and got in the middle of it. So then one brother asked me, Barakai, this and that. You tell him, Barakai. I'm like, damn, I done got myself in the middle. Now I'm not innocent, man. That's what they're saying, man. Hey, don't get yourself into something somewhere where you don't belong, or you gonna regret it later on. All right, read.
And if thou follow after, thou shalt not obtain, neither shalt thou escape by fleeing.
Man, you can't escape that thing, man. You expose yourself. You in it, you in it. All right. Let's get 2 Corinthians 13 and verse 5. See, I'm kind of jumping the gun, but let's get 2 Corinthians. I don't know how they said the precept, but it's all good. Come on, let me get that. Sorry. All right, go ahead, read it.
The book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 13 and verse 5.
Read it up.
Examine yourselves.
And examine yourself, man. Make sure you ain't going off, man. And brothers finna go, man. Brothers be going off, okay? And I'm finna start. Hey, I gotta do what I gotta. Hey, I can't be Mr. Nice Guy all the damn time, man. You know, I'm gonna start kind of pulling my brother to the side, man. All right? I'm like, brother, you know, this and that. I'm gonna open this book and I'm gonna eat you up with these precepts, man. And I want a brother to do the same thing to me if I'm going off, right? Read there from the top.
Examine yourselves, whether ye be in the faith.
Hey, make sure you in the faith, man. Make sure you in this thing for the right reason, man. Or because somebody say, boy, I'm trying to hold in, but forget holding in. I gotta be the next officer. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put it out there because it ain't just this camp; it's other camps, man. I heard another brother from WFI talking about the same thing, man. Brothers being covetous of another brother, man. I just sit back and I watch it. I don't say nothing. I just watch our brother move, man. It's wicked, man. Right? Read.
Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves? How that Yahushua is in you.
You have to make sure Christ is in you, man. Christ didn't come down. Oh, I wish I couldn't find that priest. Christ didn't come for to be top dog in this world, man. It's that precept. He didn't come for vain glory, man. Christ came down as a servant, man. He didn't come down with the most comeliness, with the most comely figure or looks. He could have. That ain't what he came here for, man. He came to do the work. And y'all should be coming in here to do the work. And not for vain ass glory, man. Just looking stupid, man. I'm gonna start calling brothers out, man. I'm gonna start pulling brothers to the side, man. Like, hey, man, straighten your stuff up, man. Right? Verse 6, it says, but I trust that ye should know that ye are not reprobates, man. Make sure you're not a reprobate. All right? Thing about a reprobate, they don't realize that they going out, man. You know, you don't want to even get to their level, man. But anyway, let's move on. Let's get to this precepts, man. Let's get Tobit chapter 4 and verse 18. Get Tobit 4, 18. This is just the first part. We just really going into right now just counsel. All right. You there?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The book of Tobit, chapter 4 and verse 18. Ask counsel for all that are wise.
Ask counsel for all that are wise, man. Read.
And despise not any counsel that is profitable.
Man, don't despise counsel that is profitable, man. All right. You know counsel is profitable. Hey, you got a brother's known by his speech, by his look. You can see a brother fruits, man. A brother diligently going through the precepts. And not just sitting up with a damn blunt or a damn drink, talking damn noise, man, and murmuring. Read.
Bless the Lord thy God always.
Bless the Lord thy God always, man. Stop blessing yourself. I'm finna bless myself. I'm walking around. I'm finna bless me. Everybody look at me. I'm blessing me. It says, bless the Lord thy God always, man. Read.
In desire of him that thy ways may be directed.
And desire of him that thy ways be directed, man. Stop directing your damn self, or stop letting a woman or a man direct how you acting in the congregation, man. Y'all stop being simple, man. Read.
and that all thy paths and counsels may prosper.
Hey, man, because y'all want to prosper in this thing. All right? I want to prosper in this thing. Like I said, if I'm going out, man, come to me, pull me to the side, and let's go through the precepts, man. And I'm finna start doing that, man. I'm finna start doing that because that is my reasonable service. That's the position that the Most High ultimately put me in, man. Put us in, man. Right? Read.
But the Lord himself giveth all good things, and he humbleth whom he will.
And he humbleth whom he will. Some people are meant to be an example. So he's gonna let that pride spirit just kind of get on a little bit more so they can be cast down and cast out. To be an example, man. Y'all have to take heed to these things, man. Sometimes when you see brothers falling out, man, that's an example for you, man. You look at that and be like, hey, I need to fear the Lord, man. I got to make sure that brother wasn't fearing the Most High God. The Most High God said, cast your pride off, and that brother just kept having his pride. Now the brother jumping from camp to damn camp, man. Ain't no telling what else. Read.
As he will. Now, therefore, my son, remember my commandments.
Remember my commandments, man. Thou shalt not covet. Read.
Neither let them be put out of thy mind.
And don't let these commandments be put out of y'all mind, man. That's why y'all got to examine yourself to make sure that y'all meditate. Hey, we can get Joshua chapter 1 and verse 8, man. I ain't even had it. But, man, y'all got to make sure that y'all meditating on these commandments and make sure that you in the spirit, man. Y'all brothers, hey, you can be calm and well, man. Brothers have discernment, man. We can see, man, we see the spirit on you, man. All right, let's get Sirach chapter 32 and verse 17, man. Sirach 32 and 17. Go ahead, bring it out.
The book of Sirach, chapter 32 and verse 17. A sinful man will not be reproved.
Did we already read that?
Yeah.
Okay, we read it out. A sinful man will not be reproved. Okay, read.
But findeth an excuse according to his will.
But findeth an excuse according to his will, man. All right, let's get Colossians chapter 2 and verse 8, man. Get the book of Colossians or Colossians, whichever one that you prefer. Colossians. Hold on.
Colossians 2 and 8.
Yeah.
The book of Colossians, chapter 2 and verse 8. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
It says, beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit. Because it be brothers, man, they'll come with this book. They'll come with another book that ain't the scriptures. I mean, we concede to other books as long as they filter through the Holy Bible. Brother might come to you with a video or any damn thing, man, and try to get you to go off or try to get you to agree with what they going with, man. The Lord literally put people in congregations to pull your ass out. So y'all make sure that y'all not that person that's getting pulled out, man. All right? Read.
After the tradition of men.
After the traditions of men. Read.
After the rudiments of the world.
After the rudiments of this wicked world, man. In the Most High is not part of this world, man. This is right now we're in the world of Esau, right? Read.
And not after your house.
And not after Christ, because brothers, hey, I want to go for 3 wives, okay? I want to be officer. I want to be captain. I want to be a deacon. I want to have my own congregation, which ain't nothing wrong with wanting to reach certain levels, man. It ain't nothing wrong with that, man. But just make sure you're moving according to the will of the Most High, man. And stop forcing things, man. Right? Y'all got to stay in the spirit. Make sure you're doing things for the right reasons, man. You have patience. Y'all gotta have patience, man. All right? I'm telling you, that's how brothers get burned out. I'm in a marathon. Watch me. Hey, everybody look at me. Watch me clean. Hey, brother. I seen a brother call another brother out for not cleaning up one day. I ain't gonna get out of the way personal with it. This happened a little while ago. Hey, somebody they're not cleaning up. Because they want to be seen and they want people to see. You see, I'm cleaning. But that other guy, he ain't cleaning up. My brother literally said this out there loud, man. That's wicked, man. Man, we finna get into the precepts too. Yeah, that's it on that. Let's just move on. We got a lot of precepts. Let's get Romans chapter 16, man. Let's get Romans chapter 16. Romans chapter 16, and we're gonna start at verse 17.
The book of Romans, chapter 16 and verse 17.
Bring it out.
Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions.
It says, mark them which cause divisions. Because there's literally people that's in the congregation that causes strife and causes division between brothers. Wicked women that cause divisions between sisters and brothers, man. Read.
Mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned.
Contrary to the doctrine you have learned. So what I say, feel that if somebody's talking to you, man, make sure, hey, y'all going through the precepts, man. Make sure that y'all going through the precepts. All right? Make sure that y'all are walking in the light and not walking after men. All right? Read.
And avoid them.
And do what?
And avoid
the Lord
them.
saying, avoid these people, man. All right? Avoid these people. Read.
For they that are such serve not our Lord.
They don't serve the Lord, but what?
But their own belly.
They serve their own belly. Hey, everybody. I'll be the next officer next. I'm gonna start calling brothers out, man. Man, brothers be trying to be seen, man. And brothers got to stay in their place. Just play your role, man. When the Most High put you there, he's going to put you there, brother. And I'm just saying this, like I say, brothers fall out because of that. I've seen it happen twice personally to somebody that I personally know and love because they didn't get promoted. Their ass was gone. The very next day, gone. I seen another brother start doing all kind of weird stuff because it was somebody in their ear telling me. I said, hey, stop telling that brother that, man. And when it didn't happen, brother was gone. This is a marathon. This is not a sprint. This is a marathon, man. Pace yourself, man. Pace yourself, man. All right? Read.
And by good words and fair speeches deceive the hearts of the simple.
And they by good words and fair speeches deceive the hearts of the simple. And that's me. It's me and that got smooth ass words, man. Brothers be sitting up there talking just like this. And all you gotta damn, that sound like Joel Osteen. Smooth as butter, man. And wicked as hell, right? Especially when it comes to, hey, it's damn brothers out here that got that King Ahab spirit, man. They got that King Ahab spirit and let Jezebel have you going the hell off, man. got you going off. All right. Man, we have to make sure that we lead in our household. And it's okay to take counsel from your wife. It ain't nothing wrong with that. But just make sure it's good counsel, man. You know, women are emotional, man, but it's a strong. Hey, we look at our foremothers in the Bible, man. There was some strong spiritual women, man. Right? I ain't trying to down women, man. I'm really getting on the men right now, and the women, and certain women, man. All right. Go ahead, finish that, Cam.
For your obedience is come abroad unto all men. I am glad, therefore, on your behalf. But yet I would have you wise unto that which is good and simple concerning evil.
And simple, man. I would have you wise unto that which is good, man, and simple concerning evil, man. Right? Let's move on, man. Let's get James chapter 3 and verse 13. Let's get James 3 and 13. We almost halfway done. James 3 and 13. Yeah, your James ain't 12 like mine. James 3:13. We get that, man. I just want us to start examining ourselves, man. All right. I know me in a position. I know where the Most High is leading me, man. So I have to play my role, and I gotta stop being slothful, man. I gotta stop being slothful, and I gotta do my part, man. I gotta do my part in this ministry, man, and make sure that y'all play y'all role, man. Right? All right, read
the book of James, chapter 3, and verse 13. Who is a wise man and endued with knowledge among you?
Read that again.
Who is a wise man and endued with knowledge among you?
So who is a wise man and endued with knowledge among you? You're supposed to be looking around and examining the situation. What's going on in your congregations out there, man? All the Israelite camps, man. All right, read.
Let him shew out of a good conversation his works with
meekness and wisdom, man. Let him shew out of a good conversation his works, man. With meekness and wisdom, man. Because a man is known by his looks, man. We're finna get these precepts, man. All right? You can tell if a person is sincere by their fruits, man. You can tell somebody's sincere by their fruits, man. All right? Go ahead and keep reading.
But if ye have bitter envying and strife in your heart.
But if you have bitter envy and strife in your minds, read.
Glory not.
Don't glory in that, read.
And lie not against the truth.
Don't go against these scriptures, man. All right? Don't go against the truth. Don't go against the Most High God, man. Read.
This wisdom descendeth not from above.
This wisdom descendeth not from above, man. This wisdom that you got, I don't know where y'all get this wisdom from. This wisdom that you claim that you got, it don't come from the Most High God. Read.
But it's earthly.
But it's what?
But it's earthly.
But it's earthly, man. It's earthly. Read.
Sensual.
Devilish.
What? Devilish.
Devilish, man. Read.
For where envying and strife is, there is confusion and every evil work.
Right, man. Brothers, brothers, boy. I ain't finna, keep reading, man.
But the wisdom that is from above is first pure.
First pure, read.
Then peaceable, gentle, and easy to be entreated.
Easy to be entreated, man. Read.
Full of mercy.
No, full of wrath.
Full of mercy.
Man, full of mercy, man. Read.
And good fruits.
And good fruits, man. Good fruits, man. Read.
Without partiality.
Without partiality. Well, I'm going to just kind of keep the commandments, or I'm going to have respect the persons. It's like I'm wearing fringes, but I'm still acting like a nigga in the damn world, man. Without partiality, man. You can't be partial in this truth. Man, be humble, man. That's part of being in this truth, man. Y'all got to be humble. Read.
And without hypocrisy.
And without being a damn hypocrite, man. Read.
And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace of them that make peace.
Right. The fruit of righteousness is sown in the peace of them that make peace. Every time you ask a brother something, damn, a brother like, nah, I think this and that. Damn, brother, you got a damn spirit on you, man. It's okay, because we finna get ready to fix that through these scriptures, though, man. We finna nip this thing in the bud. All right. Let's get 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 33. Let's get 1 Corinthians 15 and verse 33, whenever you get that, son.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 33. Be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners.
Read that again.
Be not deceived.
It says, be not deceived, man. Y'all brothers be deceived out here, man. Y'all let wicked woman be in your damn ear, and now you deceived, man. Or y'all let wicked man, you sitting up with wicked man, and he deceiving you, man, and he's slowly pulling you out, man. Read.
Evil communications corrupt good manners.
Man, evil communications corrupt good manners, man. I'm gonna tell you, and that is true. That's why I'm careful about. I used to listen to a lot of worldly music. Every now and then, I might listen to certain things, man. But I can't listen to too much, man. I can't listen to too much. Even communications corrupt. Man, we was at tell a quick story. You know, I always got to put a story. Last new moon, man. We out there. All right. Captain was out there. You know, brother finally we finna crank the music up. You know, brother put on some worldly music. I didn't realize. I'm just sitting up with my little beer. I didn't realize all of a sudden brother started moving in a certain way, and the captain immediately copped the thing. Hey, cut that off. Because evil communications corrupt good manners, man. Next thing you know, we out there acting like damn niggas and thugs and damn gangsters, man. Like we back in the world, man. Right? Evil communication corrupt good manners, man. You got somebody in your ear, now you walking around camp bugged out thinking that you somebody that you're not, man. You think you're somebody that you're not, man. We're gonna start checking this thing. We have to be in order, man. We have to be in order. We have to do things in order, man. Right? Read 34.
Awake to righteousness.
Do what?
Awake to righteousness.
Awake to righteousness, man. To keeping these commandments and knowing the order of things and staying in the order. And we're going to get order later on. We're going to definitely get that. Read.
And sin not, for some have not the knowledge of God.
Uh-huh.
I speak this to your shame.
Speak this to your shame, man. All right? Sometimes when you hear these scriptures, man, they're supposed to cut you, man. Like I say, when I do class, I definitely cut myself, man. Every class. I make sure I cut myself somewhere. Shit, I'm not just always perfect in these scriptures, man, but that's what I'm aiming. I'm aiming to walk perfect with the Most High. I'm not aiming for damn rank, man. That's not my goal, man. And let me get Philippians chapter 2 and verse 16. I've been sitting back and I've been watching for like a few months, man. And brothers be tripping, man. Philippians chapter 2 and verse 16.
The book of Philippians chapter 2 and verse 16.
Read it out.
Holding forth the word of life, that I may rejoice in the day of Christ, that I have not run in vain.
That I have not done what?
That I have not run in vain.
That I have not run in vain. I did all these things for damn nothing, really. I was keeping them Sabbaths for nothing. Read.
Neither labored in vain.
And neither labored in vain, man. You don't want this all to be for nothing. You have to make sure you're doing things properly in the right way. Because if you're not, you think, okay, well, I'm keeping the Sabbath, but I'm going to be covetous as hell, though. All right? And this thing for the wrong reason. And at the end of that thing, the Lord is going to get away from me. I never knew you. Man, be like, damn, but I was keeping the Sabbath. Man. Hey, you have to examine yourself constantly in this thing, man. Right? Read.
Neither labored in vain, yea, and if I be offered upon the sacrifice and service of your faith, I joy and rejoice with you all.
Right, man. It says, yea, and I be offered upon the sacrifice and the service of your faith, man. Okay? I joy and rejoice with you all, man. Go ahead, read 18.
Verse 18. For the same cause also do ye joy and rejoice with me.
So, just being humble, because sometimes it's hard to do that, because we used to be niggas out in the world, and we still think, we think we supposed to be getting this prestige, man, getting this vain prestige that we still looking for, man. Y'all gotta, man, we have to shake that. It's hard to walk this straight and narrow path and being humble, man, and do this work and suffer, man. You're supposed to take joy in that. Take joy in just serving the Most High God, man. All right? Take joy in serving the Lord, man. All right? All right, let's move on. Let's get Galatians chapter 5, verse 22. Galatians 5 and 22.
The book of Galatians, chapter 5 and verse 22.
Okay, and this is the fruit of the Spirit, man. Like I say, you can tell when brothers is dealing with secret sins because, they be kind of bugged out, and they don't have these fruits, man. You might see some, but then you see something that's the opposite, man. Fresh water don't come out of a saltwater well, man. Right? Go ahead and read that, man.
But the fruit of the Spirit is love.
It's love, which y'all know what love is, right? 1 John 5:3. Keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. Loving your brothers, man. Not being covetous, man. Yeah, I'm gonna keep riding that word a little bit, man. All right, read.
Joy,
Read.
peace, long suffering.
Long suffering, man. Hey, you might have to carry that damn cooler for 2 or 3 years before you move up. Or anything I'm thinking about. I don't give a damn about that. I know that I'm doing the work of the Most High. Man, y'all don't know. And I'm trying not to put my own business out there because I don't want to be the one having vainglory now. You know, be certain things, brothers, you know, kind of be struck, but I don't give a damn. I don't care if it's don't nobody know. I'm going to do it anyways because I know the Most High see, man. Stop trying to be seen by men, man. All right. Read.
Gentleness,
man.
Goodness, faith,
man. Read.
Meekness.
You have to be meek, man. Read.
Temperance.
Have temperance. That's something I have to work on. That temperance thing, man. Knowing when and when not to, man, and just, you know, kind of not being overzealous, man, with certain issues, man. All right. Know when and when not to damn speak. All right. If I see the captain's handling something, okay, and, you know, and they're asserting their authority, I'm not just come up and assert my authority over them. Right? We're going to get to that, though. Read.
Against such, there is no law.
Against such, there is no law, man. And let me see. Go ahead, keep reading.
And they that are Christ have crucified the flesh.
Hey, man, if you're Christ, you got to crucify the flesh. You got to crucify your damn feelings. You know, you got to, hey, all these vain thoughts that you got in your head. Look, I promise you, vain thoughts be in my head every damn day. Every day. That's why I cut myself. Man, every day I got to fight the flesh. I'm sitting up thinking about me doing this and that, man. And you have to realize, man, that's going off, man. And me, I try to cut it out from my mind because it ain't out of the mind because of the issues of life. And y'all brothers are literally, it starts in your mind, and now you walk around playing it out, man, looking like a damn fool, man. All right, read.
The flesh with the affections and lust.
With the flesh with the affections of lust, man. That's something we all fight, man. And lust don't just mean sex, man. Okay? That could be lusting after a certain car, you know? The lust after a position, lusting after it. And being wicked as hell and exposing your damn self, man. All right? Read.
If we live in the spirit, let us also walk in the spirit.
Man, if you live in the spirit, walk in the spirit, man. You got to be about that thing, man. Brothers be doing a lot of talking, and I don't know matter how many damn precepts you know, man. You got to walk in the spirit. You got to do this thing, man. We got many other precepts now. Matthew 8:15. What's that? Isaiah 33:31. And Ezekiel. It's so many precepts hitting me, man. All right. Hey, be a doer, man. All right. Where you at?
Verse 26.
Yeah, read 26.
Verse 26. Let us not be desirous of vainglory.
Let's not be desirous of vainglory, man. Like I say, man, we all fight that thing, man. We all fight that thing, man. Even our leadership, I'm pretty sure that they fight that thing. You know, this is something Paul fought that thing. All right? All the prophets fought that thing. So, man, you're going to have to fight that too, man. You can't let that play out, man. You can't let that everybody worship me spirit fall upon you, man. All right? Read.
Provoking one another.
Just provoking one another, man. It's wicked, man. Read.
Envying one another.
Envying one another, man. And I see that thing, man. And we gotta cut it out, man. Right? We gotta cut it out, man. Let's read Philippians chapter 2 and verse 4, man. Let's get Philippians 2 and 4.
The book of Philippians chapter 2 and verse 4. Look not every man on his own things, but every man also.
Salakia. Start at verse 2.
verse 2.
Yeah, my bad.
Fulfill ye my joy, that ye be like-minded, having the same love.
So we have to be like-minded, having the same love, man. You got to understand, we're supposed to be on one accord. We're all one body, man. Everybody can't be the hand. Everybody can't be the arm. Everybody can't be the damn big toe, man. Everybody shows hell can't be the damn head, man. You have to know what your role is, man. If you don't understand, you need, keep the commandments harder and go fast and pray to the Most High. Most High, where do I belong and how do I need to be? All right. Read.
Being of one accord.
Being on one accord, man. If I get commands from a captain, okay, I can't be like, let's just do it like this and do it like that. Nah, that's better. No, man, that's going off. That's wicked, man. The Lord set them up. All right. And the trickles down. We're going to get into that later. Keep reading, man.
Of one mind.
Of one mind. Read.
Let nothing be done through strife.
And let nothing be done through strife. Read.
Or vainglory.
Or vainglory, man. Niggas want to be seen, man. Niggas want to be seen, and women want to be seen, man. Read.
But in lowliness of mind, let each esteem other better than themselves.
See, and that's what I'm saying. And man, I try to be an example because I want other brothers to follow my Z. Because like I said, I look at the captains and I see how they are, and the captains are humble, man. All of them, man. All of them are humble. I've seen all the captains take rebuke from each other pretty much and just damn humble. Damn, man. It just, I have to have that same spirit, man. Right? Read.
Look not every man on his own things, but every man also on the things of others.
Keep reading.
What was that?
That's it. That's it on that. Let's move on, man. Let's move on. Let's get Proverbs chapter 25 and verse 6. Let's get Proverbs chapter 25 and verse 6, man. Like I say, I ain't trying to have a Sabbath class like them. I had to cut it down a whole lot, man. But it's a lot that I want to go over, man. Go ahead.
The book of Proverbs chapter 25 and verse 6. Put not forth thyself in the presence of the king.
You know what? Hold that precept. I'm gonna bring that out later. Hold that out. Hold that. You guys all right? Let's get Matthew chapter 6 and verse 1 through 8, man. Salakia, y'all. Matthew 6. And we're gonna read verses 1 through 8, man. All right. Go ahead, read.
The book of Matthew, chapter 6 and verse 1. Take heed that ye do not your alms before men.
Don't do your alms before men. Don't do things basically over and over again, man. Don't do things to be seen, man. Don't be cleaning up because you want to be seen and then calling other brothers out for not cleaning up. All right. No, you're supposed to call. Well, actually, you call brothers out for not. Hey, brother, you can't just have us the only ones cleaning. But it's how you go about doing things, man. All right. Some brothers really just trying to be seen, man. And they sit down somewhere. All right. Read.
Otherwise, ye have no reward of your Father which is in heaven.
Read.
Therefore, when thou doest thine alms, do not sound a trumpet.
Don't do what?
Do not sound a trumpet.
No, let everybody know what you're doing.
Do not sound.
Don't sound a trumpet. You see what I'm saying? These basic precepts. A brother is known by his works and by his deeds, man. Brother, you off, man. Sister, you off. Read.
But when thou doest alms, let not thy left hand know, Salakia. Do not sound a trumpet before thee, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets, that they may have glory.
That they may have glory of men. That they may have glory of men. Go, keep reading, man.
Verily, I say unto you, they have their reward.
They have their reward, man. You sitting up there looking like a damn fool, man. But read.
But when thou doest alms, let not thy left hand know what thy right hand doeth. that thine alms may be in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret himself shall reward thee openly.
So I was going to go down to 8. But we're going to stop right there because I basically want to get the same point out, man. When you doing your works, man, don't let it be known to everybody, man. Start calling brothers out, man. It's not, hey, when certain people come around, stop jumping up and moving around and doing stuff, man. Because you wasn't doing that when certain people wasn't there, man. Cut it out, man. All right? Now, it's good that you do the work. Just be diligent. Stop trying to be damn seen. All right? And there's more precepts coming, but I can't go there. Let's get Galatians chapter 6, man. I feel like we read that already, but Galatians, no, we didn't. Galatians chapter 6, and we're going to start at verse 7, man. Yeah, man, brothers being other brothers' ears, got brothers going off. And sisters being brothers' ears, having brothers going off, man. All right? Galatians 6, start at verse 7, son.
The book of Galatians, chapter 6 and verse 7. Be not deceived.
Be not deceived, y'all. Okay? Don't be deceived, read.
God is not mocked.
Man, God is not mocked, man. Y'all stop playing the damn games, man. Why are you really here, man? Why are you here? Read.
For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
So if you, hey, whatever you sow, that's what you reap, man. You being covetous as hell, and you reaping wickedness, you gonna get wickedness, man. You don't get wickedness, the Lord gonna cast you out. Read.
For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption.
Yeah, you're gonna be corrupt, man. Lord gonna bug you out, man. I've seen it happen. I seen it happen. I saw me following certain. I saw me myself following certain. I'm like, hell nah. Hey, y'all gotta wake up, man. All right, examine your past, man. Read.
But he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting.
Hey, man, you want to make sure you sowing to the Spirit. Make sure you in the right spirit, man. Y'all brothers and y'all sisters, make sure that y'all in the right spirit in this thing, man. All right. Keep reading. I'm reading now.
And let us not be weary in well doing.
Hey, don't be weary in well doing, man. Just look, do well, man. Stop trying to, make yourself something that the Most High has not. He hadn't brought you all the way there yet, man. But He will, man. He will. Have faith in that thing, man. It says, and let us not be weary in well doing, man. Just keep the commandments, brother, and be humble, man. All right? Read.
For in due season we shall reap.
Hey, man. And due season, that's going into the kingdom, but even right here on earth, man. The Lord will give you the desires of your heart. It's okay to want right. It ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's just how you go about doing things, man. You can't be wicked. All right? Let's move on. Let's get Sirach chapter 19 and verse 29.
The book of Sirach, chapter 19 and verse 29. A man may be known by his look.
A man may be known by his look. You got your damn head all like up here. Hey, man, humble down, man. Read.
And one that hath understanding by his countenance.
And one by understanding by his countenance, man. Read.
When thou meetest
when you meeting them, man. When you in the spirit, you can discern that, man. I'm trying to not get Hebrews 4 and 12, man. That's one of my favorite precepts, man. These scriptures are discern of the thoughts and the intents of heart, man. I can see the wickedness and I can see the righteousness in brothers and I can see the wickedness, man. Brothers can see that, man. You ain't deceiving nobody, man. You deceiving yourself. Read.
A man's attire, Salakia, by his countenance when thou meetest him. A man's attire and excessive laughter and gat shoot what he is.
Show what he is, man. Brother walking around, you get caught with no damn fringes. Hey, it's showing what you are, man. Brother roll up on you, got a blunt in your mouth. It shows who you truly are, man. All right. I can go Philippians 2 and 12 all day long. That one, man, hey, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, man. Whether you in the presence of the congregation or when you at home by yourself. When you by yourself, really, that's what a lot of testing. After you leave the congregation, you do all your shalom, sis, and all your shalom, brew, all your shalom, and you're extra righteous, then you go home and act like a damn nigga, man, and a nigga woman, man. Let's get Philippians 2 and 12 real quick. Let's get Philippians 2 and 12.
The book of Philippians, chapter 2 and verse 12.
Read out.
Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only.
Man, obey not in the Lord's presence only. All right. When you're around your people, read.
But now much more in my absence.
But now much more in your absence. Because you really ain't got nobody. I mean, the Lord always watching you, but it ain't nobody to judge you, man. You have to really show the Lord how much you've grown. You have to show your integrity, man. You have to show how much you've grown, especially when you're on your own. There ain't nobody around, nobody can see you, right? Read.
Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling.
Hey, man, work out your own salvation with fear and with trembling, man. That fear and trembling part is a lot deeper than what you think. You know, yeah, you're supposed to fear and tremble before God, but no. When you get to the day of judgment and that second death come around, man, and you standing there before the Most High, before Christ, that's what that's talking about. That's going to be a feeling that you've never felt, man. I was telling you right now to work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, man. All right? Make sure that we out here doing the right thing. We almost done, man. All right? We got some right, 19? Yeah, we got that one all right. Let's get 1 Peter chapter 1 and verse 13, man. Get 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 13. Hold on, let me see right here. Let me see. Brother Yaakov, I'm gonna get your precept toward the end, man.
The book of 1 Peter, chapter 1 and verse 13.
Hold on 1 second. Go ahead, read.
Wherefore, gird up the loins of your mind. Mm-hmm. Be sober.
Be sober, man. Okay? Y'all drunk with damn vanity, man. Drunk, man. Read.
And hope to the end of for the grace that is to be brought unto you at the revelation of Yahushua.
Man, your grace is going to be brought to you, man. All right? Read.
As obedient children.
As what?
As obedient children. Not fashioning yourselves according to the former lusts and your ignorance.
Right, man. Not fashioning yourself according to your former lusts. They don't want to be a damn famous rapper, you know, or just thinking about how you used to smoke them damn cigarettes and do whatever the hell else that you do, man. All right, y'all have to cast some things out of your mind, man. Like that former man, y'all have to put that to the side, man. Want to be the biggest and the damn baddest. I want to look good. Well, you want to look good for your lady, but ultimately you want to look good for the Most High, man, and do His will and not woman's will. Worshiping woman and worshiping man. Read.
As obedient children, not fashioning yourselves according to the former lusts and your ignorance, but as He which hath called you is holy. So be ye holy in all manner of conversation.
Man, be holy in all manner of conversation, man. Hey, man, you got to kind of watch your mouth out there, man. You're walking around, you saying things, then you realize it was stupid, and then you say, "Oh, I'm just playing." Nah, brother, you wasn't playing, brother. I see the spirit on you, brother, and other brothers see it too, right? And sister, right? So all camps, man. Read. Hold on, where we at?
Verse 15.
All right, read.
But as He which hath called you is holy, so be ye holy in all manner of conversation. Oh, verse 16. Because it is written, be ye holy, for I am holy.
Man, be holy, man. Be separated from this world, man. Read.
And if ye call on the Father, who without respect of persons judgeth according to every man's work.
And the Lord is going to judge according to your work, man. Read.
Pass the time of your sojourning here in fear.
Man, read that last one again.
Pass the time of your sojourning here in fear.
I can kind of precept that with Philippians 2:12. I just hit me. Pass the time of your sojourning here right now with fear, man. You got to understand we're here to serve the Most High, not to assert just authority. I want to assert authority over men. I want all the women and all the men to see that I'm top dog. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Hey, that's not fearing the Most High. Read
verse 18.
Oh, yeah.
18. Verse 18. For as much as ye know that ye were not redeemed with corruptible things, as silver and gold, from your vain
conversation. Y'all gotta watch the conversations that y'all having with people. Man, even communications corrupt good manners, man. That is true, man. But read.
Received by tradition from your fathers.
Receive a tradition from your fathers, man. Okay. We could read 19, but we're not. But even with the I've seen a certain captain, man. Brothers kind of standing around, captain standing there. And we talking. Sometimes our conversation can get worldly. But this was something, captain ain't really want to hear that. He kind of walked, and I peeped that. He kind of walked, like, nope. He kind of walked out, man. You ain't finna get sucked into that, man. Like, hell nah, man. And y'all have to understand, y'all gotta be like that. Understand when somebody's leading you down the wrong damn path, man. All right, let's move on. Let's get Exodus chapter. Okay. Let's get the law, man. Let's get Exodus 20 and 17, man. Hey, we got, let me see. Let me count these precepts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got about 6 more precepts, man. Got about 6 more precepts. I'm gonna get Brother Yaakov precept, and then we're gonna we're gonna kind of end this thing, man. All right. Yeah, I just want y'all to, man, y'all gotta check y'all spirit, man, as well as me. Bearkai has to check his spirit as well, man. We all have to constantly check our spirit and kill this flesh out daily. These thoughts that be going in our head, man, the spiritual demon Satan is always right there in your ear, man. All right. Exodus 20 and 17, bring it out.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 17.
Bring it out.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house.
Read that again.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house.
Read.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's.
So whatever your neighbor's, it's your neighbor's. It's his, man. It's his. Why are you going after it? Why are you going after it, man? You let somebody tell you to go after something that ain't yours, or let the Most High give you that, man. And stop trying to take something, man, before you get in back, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, man, y'all brothers and sisters out here, y'all, the Most High will cast you down. Let's move on. Let's get Exodus chapter 23 and verse 2. We don't have to really get that one. Let's get Proverbs 21 and 1. Exodus 23 and 2. Don't follow multitude to do evil, man. All right? Don't follow multitude to do evil, man. All right? Proverbs 21. So like it. Let me get there. What I say, 21, and we're going to start at verse 1. Go ahead and bring it out.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 21 and verse 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord.
See, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, man. Read.
As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will.
Right, man. So your leader or the king, whoever that your head is, man. Say the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, man. Because it's the Lord that ultimately set up people, whether they be evil leaders or whether they be righteous leaders, man. Go ahead, read 2.
Verse 2. Every way of a man is right in his own eyes. But the Lord pondereth the heart.
And the Lord pondereth your heart. Your way seem right in your eyes. I'm walking around just doing this. Man, you sit down somewhere, dude. The Lord see what's in your mind, man. The Lord see. The Lord see. All right. Read. That's it on that.
Oh, okay.
That's it on that. Yeah. So let's get Daniel chapter 2 and verse 21. Let's just hit these little precepts real quick, man. Hit these little quick precepts, man. Yeah, I can't find Daniel, but there it is.
The book of Daniel, chapter 2 and verse 21. And he changeth the times and the seasons. He removeth kings.
Man, the Lord removeth kings, man. Read.
And setteth up kings.
The Lord set people up in positions, man. The Most High do that, man. Read.
He giveth wisdom unto the wise.
He giveth wisdom unto the wise, man. If you taking wicked counsel and it's seeping into your brain, it ain't gonna profit you nothing, man. He giveth wisdom to the wise, man. Sometimes, like I say, brothers be walking around spaced out and don't even know it, man. But read.
And knowledge to them that know understanding.
And knowledge to them that know understanding, man. Go ahead, read 22.
Verse 22. He revealeth the deep and secret things. He knoweth what is in the darkness, and the light dwelleth with him. You see, the light dwelleth with the Most High. And he seeth the things that are in darkness, man. Let's get Daniel chapter 4 and verse 17. Just flip out a few pages. And 4 and 17. You get that, read? Yeah, you good. Them pages stuck together. The book of Daniel, chapter 4 and verse 17. 4 and 17. Daniel chapter 4 and verse 17. Yeah, there you go. This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom. Man, the Most High ruleth in the kingdom. Read. Of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will. The Lord giveth the kingdom. The Lord give you even your position at work, your position at camp. He might give it. He might use a man to give it to you. You see what I'm saying? But ultimately, the Most High set it up. Not your wicked ass woman, man. In your damn homeboy, man. Right? Read. In the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. And the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. Read. And giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basis of men. And sometimes the Most High, hey, he set up whoever he want to set up. He said he set up the basis of men. Hell, he set up Esau, the basis of men, over the whole world, man. All right. The Lord is who set you up. All right. Let's get Proverbs chapter 25. Now we're gonna get Proverbs chapter 25 and verse 7, man. We got like three more precepts. We got 3 more precepts after this in the law. Well, I'm gonna get brother Yaakov precept too. The book of Proverbs chapter 25 and verse 7. Slack it. Hold on, my bad. My bad. Okay, go ahead and read that. Proverbs chapter 25 and verse 7. For better it is that it be said unto thee, come up hither. Hold on. Where you starting at? Start at verse 6. I like you. Verse 6. Put not forth thyself in the presence of the king. Hey, don't put yourself in the presence of the king. You gotta be careful with this one right here. Put not forth yourself in the presence of the king. Read. And stand not in the place of great men. And don't stand in the place of great men, man. Right? Read. For better it is that it be said unto thee, come up hither. Man, let leadership say, hey, I want you to play this role, man. Hey, I want you to do this. Hey, this and that. I need for you to do this, man. Read. It's like you come up hither, then thou shouldest be put lower in the presence of the prince whom thine eyes have seen. Read it again. Then that thou shouldest be put lower in the presence of the prince whom thine eyes have seen. Yeah, so you got the table up there with the king. You kind of go up there, take it upon yourself, just kind of sit up there, like, hey man, get up out of my seat. You go back to there. Damn, you did that in front of everybody too. Hey man, you got put in your place, man. The Most High work in all kind of mysterious ways, man. He got all kind of tricks in the bag, man. His arsenal is phenomenal, man. It's just how you do things, man. All right. Don't put yourself somewhere where you do not belong, man. Right?
Read.
Go not forth hastily to strive, lest thou know not what to do in the end thereof.
Say, man, go not forth hastily to strive. To my brother Zeal, just look there. Just striving with a brother, man. Brother, sit down somewhere. Brother finna start getting put in his place, man. Brother, sit down, chill out, man. Read, man.
When thy neighbor hath put thee to shame.
Right. Read.
Debate thy cause with thy neighbor.
Hey, this is a precept for Matthew 18:15 right here. This is a precept. Read.
Debate thy cause with thy neighbor himself, and discover not a secret to another.
Yeah. So brother going off, hey, brothers, if you see your brother going off, he calls offense to you, examine the matter first. All right, make sure it is what it is. If you're not, pull the brother to the side, man. Don't just do it in front of everybody. And then, man, y'all face to face and talk man to man or woman to woman, right? You read all 9? Mm-hmm. Yeah, read 10.
Verse 10, lest he that heareth it put thee to shame.
Come on, man, lest he hear it put to shame. It's another precept, man. Hold on. Our next precept is Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 15. I'm trying to find his damn precept, man. Oh, God. Damn. Oh, hold on. Go ahead, read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1 and verse 15. So I took the chief of your tribes, wise men and known, and made them heads over you.
Read that again.
So I took the chief of your tribes, wise men and known, and made them heads over you.
So the Lord deals with order. Okay, he took wise men and made certain men heads. Okay. Read.
So like verse 15, right?
Yeah, Deuteronomy 1:15.
So I took the chief of your tribes, wise men and known, and made them heads over you, captains over thousands, and captains over hundreds, and captains over 50s.
Captains over 50s, read.
And captains over 10s.
Captains over 10, read.
And officers among your tribes.
And officers among your tribes, man. So, brothers got to know where they fit in, okay? If you know this brother is your head, man, if you know that this brother is your head and this brother's been given authority to do certain things, man, why you going to keep challenging this brother, man? You better sit down somewhere. Hey, sit down, man. Stop, man. If you know a brother is a brother captain, like, hey, this brother set up, we out, man. Do what he tell you how to do. All right? Why are you going against that, man? Why are you going against the scriptures, man? It's wicked. Man, y'all brothers got to humble down, man. I'm saying, I'm starting putting brothers to the side. Hey, we're going to go through these precepts. And this is with all camps, man. Because this brothers that buck up against their damn captains, man. Now, if your captain's going off, yeah, you pull your captain to the side and make sure you got them precepts, though. Because you know that they ready. So make sure, hey, if I got anything to tell any of my captains, hey, you best believe, I wait for a little minute and I look, I'm gonna load up. They don't be a damn fool, man. All right? And choose your battles wisely, man. All right, read.
Verse 16. And I charged your judges at that time, saying, hear the causes between your brethren and judge righteously.
And judge righteously, man. Okay? And that's each of us, man. We have to, know your, man, make sure that you know your place, man. Okay? Like I say, if you don't know, go pray, go fast, go ask the Lord, man. Then you might just need to go holler at leadership. Like, hey, what is my reasonable service here? Where do I stand, man? You might need to go ask that question, man. Instead of just running around like a damn fool, man. All right? Read.
Judge righteously.
Judge who?
Judge righteously.
Man, judge righteously. Now, the captains can take advice. Hey, I give captains advice all the time. Hey, captain, this and that, this and that. Captain say, nah, man, I need you to do it like this, do it like that. That's it. Right? Read.
Judge righteously between every man and his brother and the stranger that is with him.
Okay, go ahead, read 17.
Verse 17, ye shall not respect persons in judgment.
It should not respect persons in judgment. Read.
But ye shall hear the small as well as the great. Ye shall not be afraid of the face of man. For the judgment is God's, and the cause that is too hard for you, bring it unto me, and I will hear it.
See that? So the Lord set up people in order, in rank to handle certain situations. Okay? You got the soldiers, they got an issue. Okay? It's my job to try to go and look over this. If it's matter too hard for me, I take it to the damn captains, man. Right? Everybody got to everybody got to kind of know their role, man. Right? Let's move on, man. Let's get Exodus chapter 18, verse 25, man. Just get some simple precepts, man. I just threw Exodus in here. Hey, everything must be done in decency and order. That's going to be the next precept, too. Exodus chapter 18, and start at verse 25.
The book of Exodus, chapter 18 and verse 25. And Moses chose able men out of all Israel and made them heads over the people, rulers of thousands, rulers of hundreds, rulers of 50s, and rulers of 10s.
Okay, so you just, you have leadership and you have order, man. All right. Every camp has their order, man. And brothers have to be obedient to that order, man. All right. Hey, every brother, hey, they have to know their role. They gotta humble down, man. All right. Be humble and let the Lord exalt you, man. Put your good works in, man. And then, man, a lot of people don't realize, man, the harder you moving up, man, the more hectic stuff get, man. Man, when I started teaching, hell, look, I'm gonna tell you. Even when I first started teaching on the streets, Satan hit me left and right, man. Like, damn, what the hell is going on? The higher you move up, man, all hell break loose, man. Y'all don't understand what leadership go through, man. I'm starting to understand that now, man. I didn't understand it at first. Brothers want that vainglory, but they don't know what come. They don't know what come with the position, really, man. They don't know what come with it, man. At the feast day, you get full and you go home, and leadership is there. Somebody got to stay in there and clean up, man. All right. I'm not saying everybody burn out. I'm not saying that, but hey, I've seen it a lot of times, man. It's normally a captain or somebody that's always there to close that thing down. Sometimes all the captains, it like I say, it ain't always like that. Even leaving tabernacles, I'm gonna say, tabernacles. I started to do a class on that. I woke up 8 o'clock in the morning. More than half the camp gone already. That's supposed to be a holy convocation, man. Y'all couldn't wait to get back to Babylon, man. And flee up out of that wilderness, man. The Lord proving you, man. Y'all falling out. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but just, a few captains there. Now, it was other people there that was helping that actually stayed. And, people was us there putting in that work, man. All right? Y'all gotta, we was putting in the work for the Most High. It could have been sorry and lazy as hell and just went, I'm gonna just go home. So they'll deal with it. Nah, man. Do the work for the Most High and let the Most High exalt you, man. That's how that thing go, man. All right. What we at?
26.
Exodus 18 and 26.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get 1 Corinthians 14 and 40. And then I'm gonna get Brother Yaakov precept. I'm going in this thing. There's another precept I wanted to get bad, man. All right. There's another one I want to get bad, but it's okay. We'll probably go over another one. Go ahead, bring that out.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 14 and verse 40. Let all things be done decently and in order.
Read that again.
Let all things be done decently and in order.
Hey, let all things be done decently and in order, man. All right. Y'all have to know that, man. I have to tone it down, man, because I'm just practicing my temperance, man, right now. We get Proverbs 6 and 16, man. This is Brother Yaakov precept, in Battle Axe Memphis, I have to pull out precept, man. Go ahead, bring it out.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 6 and verse 6.
Oh, this is a good precept. All right, read.
These 6 things doth the Lord hate.
These 6 things do the Lord hate. Read.
Yea, 7 are an abomination.
And 7 are an abomination. Read.
A proud look.
A what?
A proud look.
Damn proud look, man. Somebody, man, brothers and sisters just proud as hell, man. Humble down, man. Man, humble y'all tail down, man. Right? Read.
A lying tongue.
A lying tongue.
And hands that shed innocent blood.
Read.
And heart that deviseth wicked imaginations.
And heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, man. I'm telling you, that's something that, hey, that's something I even in my own brain, things pop up. I'm like, damn, wow. Look at me. It ain't got nothing to do with the truth or camp a lot of time. It just, worldly, man. But some people, hey, it's at the heart that divides wicked imaginations, man. Because some people actually ponder on these things, man. Some people ponder like, damn, that do sound like a good idea. How am I going to make this play out? Now his brothers walking around being wicked, man. All right? But keep reading, man.
Feet that be swift in running to mischief.
Man, and really you being mischievous, man. Being mischievous as hell. Being a damn devil, man. I see the spirit, man. I'm gonna start calling brothers out. Brothers still in the camp, and you dance. We talking about other camps. Don't be a damn hypocrite. Certain brothers, man. I'm looking at your eyes. I ain't saying that, but damn, brother, you high? Man, y'all stop playing the games, man. Ain't got time to play no games, man. Man, this truth has changed me, man. Right? We ain't got time to play the games, man. We're getting closer to the end. All right. Keep reading.
A false witness that speaketh lies.
A false witness that speaketh lies. Read.
And he soweth discord among brethren.
And he soweth discord among brethren. Man, y'all gotta watch out for that one too, man. Brothers letting sisters sow discord in between damn brothers, man. Y'all brothers, man, y'all don't be weak like that, man. Hey, I lived a life like that at one point of damn time. Hey, gotta shake that. We in this truth, man. All right. You shouldn't let nobody have you going against your damn brother like that, man. And have you out of order, man. And you all out of order, man. Hey, you got something? No. Hey, so y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. I hope y'all edify from this class, man. All right. I love all y'all. I love all my brothers, man. All right. We always give a law at the end of the class. Let's get Leviticus 19. Let's get Leviticus 19, man. Because we got to start holding brothers accountable for their actions, man. All right. Y'all see a brother going, and you know what? And I'm guilty of it. I'm seeing a brother going out. It's kind of weird, And man, I have to, figure out a plan. Man, how am I supposed to come to this brother? You know what I'm saying? And eventually somebody have to say something to this brother, man. Some eventually. Then why am I going ahead to, hey man, what about this brother, this and that, this and that? No, man, sometimes it's been long enough you examine the situation, man. Sometimes that's your duty, man. But hey, be wise in how you move, though, man. Sometimes you do need to get counsel. And if you're not ready for that situation too heavy for you, don't touch it, man. Bring it to leadership, man. All right. What's that? Leviticus 19. And start at 15.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 15.
Read it out.
Ye shall do no unrighteousness in judgment.
It says you should do no unrighteousness in judgment, man. Read.
Thou shalt not respect the person of the poor.
Hey, don't have respect for the person of the poor. Read.
Nor honor the person of the mighty. But in righteousness shalt thou judge thy neighbor.
In righteousness you judge your neighbor, man. And I love all my brothers. You know what I'm saying? I love them. Some of them be going the hell off. And if I really love them, I'd be like, hey, brother, you're going the hell off. Okay? Read.
Thou shalt not go up and down as a talebearer among thy people. Neither shalt thou stand against the blood of thy neighbor. I am the Lord.
Read.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
Thou shalt not hate thy brothers and sisters that secretly hating each other up in here, man. Y'all better shake that. Because y'all really running this race in vain. When you thinking like that, hey, it ain't gonna profit you nothing, man. Read.
Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him.
So it is your job. If you see your brother going off, your brother offended you, okay, man, you got to follow the order, man. You pull your brother to the side. Hey, let him know what's up. Pull the precepts, man. All right, read.
Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy
Hey,
people.
I gotta make sure we ain't holding grudges, man. Because really, brothers and sisters secretly holding grudges. And that's something that I play out in my mind. Damn, am I still holding a grudge about this situation? And y'all gotta start examining yourself like that and just be kind of real with yourself. All right, read.
But thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
You should love your neighbor as yourself. Read.
I am the Lord.
I am the Lord, man. Okay. So, like I say, y'all like, share, subscribe. I hope y'all were edified. Man, y'all have a wonderful Sabbath, man. All right, with that, I say shalom.
Shalom. How many?